Wow. Man, what a ballin' interview. Oscar Sorcia talking about the festival that we all know as the Lazy River Fest. But tonight, Sexy Lexy talking about love, relationships, sex, whatever the heck is also, you know what we're talking about. It's the Clevie Mack Show. Live, spanning the globe.
Recording.
Yeah. What an interview, man. What an interview. This is the Clevie Mack Show, SpreakerStudios.com. And tonight is Lexi. What's up, Lexi? Let me see if I can get my systems to line up. I can't ever, I'm all alone right now. Un momento. Keep talking. Talk to me. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Boom. I got you. Go ahead. What's up, Lexi?
Hey. How are you?
Good, man. Man, it was like that interview with Oscar was cool, and I knew it would be. I had no doubt. I knew that.
I'm telling you, I think we should just do original Shadow Council. Get all of us together and get us all in a group and get us all discussing about the days.
Man, yeah. We used to work together. I'm talking, it's been 10 years.
I know.
When we met, and it was, and we used to talk about parties back then. We sure did.
Yes, we did. And then there was the DJ Aphrodite show in January. And you were like, I swear I see you there. And it's like, please shut your mouth.
No. That was Baby Ann.
Oh, it was Baby Ann. You're right. And DJ IP at 29.
Man, I'll tell you what. That was... I believe I was just walking around handing out mushrooms. Like, here, you gotta eat these. I was.
And you're like, hey, it's Angela. And I'm just like, no, I think you have the wrong person.
It's like, don't worry, I'll tell everybody I saw you here. Just kidding.
Yeah, and sure enough, it comes out in the wash later on.
Did it?
It did eventually.
Oh, really?
Like I had sworn up and down that I was at Club Label.
So what did the significant asshole? I mean, other.
Negative.
Okay. Gotcha. Man, oh
if
man.
he didn't know, he does now.
I'm not going to be ugly about it. I don't know how to do it. See, I will be ugly about it because I don't give a damn. But
I don't care either.
I don't know how to do it without sounding cheesy.
Bitch, and I don't care.
But all that matters was the dude that was hanging out there was cool. Casey. Casey's cool. I love that guy. He's a pretty cool kid, man. I do. Almost Casey Fox. He's cool.
Yeah, we won't get on that level either.
But he's always supporting every event.
5 years, right?
Huh?
I dated him for like 5 years.
No.
Yeah, he was like my high school sweetheart.
I had no idea.
We had hooked up. We were introduced by friends of ours. It was supposed to be like just a one night stand, and it ended up being more than that. And then, like, he asked me to marry him, and then, like, I don't know what happened.
Oh wow! I had no idea. This was just sprung on me now. Man, that's cool.
I thought you knew that.
No,
I thought everybody knew that.
See, this is cool. This is the way. This part of this.
It's always been, but when you have dope boys and fuck boys, you can't work that way.
Yeah, I know.
Because they always expect that there's more than what there really is.
Well, no, fuckboys don't want more than what there could be.
No, No, but they do believe that you're fucking every single one of their friends. Anybody that says, hi, how are you, and is trying to be nice to you, yeah, you're throwing them. Sorry, dude, I don't want your friends. If I wanted your friends, I could have had your friends.
You know, I'm still trying to, I've always made this dedication to this show that my life would not be hidden. Everything would be an open. See, there's Joe right there's Mez right there. He just texted in talking about he loved the interview. He misses Oscar, so Mez is just shooting me a text. That's cool. Yeah, good interview, man. I miss Oscar. He's a good dude. Of course you do. He's your brother, man. I mean, they call each other brother. They really do.
But no, the thing about it is, though, it's crazy because it's jealousy's a motherfucker.
But like, what's going on, like, personally in my life, I always made a commitment that it would be an open book, that I'd air it out on the show. I wouldn't hide none of it. I guess I have done that.
My thing was, I don't lie. I don't have a reason to lie. If you ask me something, I'm going to tell you how it is. If you don't like it, well, I guess you just don't like it. The truth hurts.
Wow, I can take advantage of that on the show right now. I'm trying to think. What could I say?
Be careful what you wish for.
Man, but how about like with Cornstar, I really hate the fact that, screw it. It is what it is. I mean...
Well, it was like the house in Bowling Springs, though, was like the drama house, because everybody was with everybody else, and it was like I was just off in the corner. So, of course, they wanted to try to oust me, because I don't want to be with nobody else.
Man, I hate that I actually let myself get some feelings and to get into some wee shit. I caught some feelings. I got into some wee shit. She had me
off, dude, for real.
Yeah, and she had me believe in this whole thing, and she's like, you wouldn't believe the girl's got game, dude. I mean, really got game.
Let me tell you. No. That girl thinks she got game. That girl ain't got shit, except for that she's a dope whore.
No, I'm not, and I'm not going to sit here and call her names, but honestly, she threw some serious conversation in the mix and all this blah blah blah. But I just think she's immature, maybe.
Maybe.
And that's probably all it is, and doesn't have no experience in real relationships. And I've had some good relationships, and that's just...
You gotta look at it, though. Seriously, I was with him for 7 years. And he wasn't always like this.
Yeah.
He really wasn't. He decided he was going to go and turn himself in and do all of this for our family and blah, blah, blah. And then, no. Let me bust my ass and work 60 hours a week, take care of him while he's there, take care of my kids, pay all my bills, and then destroy everything that I worked so hard for.
Huh.
Everything.
At times, relationships are immature and petty, and sometimes, you hold back feelings.
I just wish he would have been honest from the go, though.
What?
Hey, this is how it's going to be. This is what it's going to be like when I get out. I ain't planning on sticking around. Thanks for being there.
Wow. Yeah. See, with Cornstar, I'd love to say that there was a balance was going to happen, but, biting my tongue to maintain peace is often no better than getting everything out of your system in the present in order to have peace in the future. But no, this flipping out thing and just cussing out at random, just like somebody, that's a sure sign that you ain't shit to them. If you ain't got respect enough to say, hey, this is what's going on, and I really need you to be there for me, and just to or this is a bad time, hun. Let me call you back later. Look, I'm all the pieces right now. This is not a good, there was no respect. And then you know what? I was obviously blind, and you have
to give respect to get respect for good days.
And I was just loving that ass, but that's not all that's important, Yeah, the respect is the number one important thing. Respect is the most important.
The guy I'm with now opens car doors for me constantly, has a hissy fit if I touch his car door. It's different. I haven't had that ever. I don't think my first husband or my second husband ever did that.
And I was, I'll tell you.
Damn sure Swain didn't do it.
When you find something like that, you just hope it lasts. And you try to put yourself on this little insurance plan in your mind. So I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not going to get hurt.
Well, you know what's crazy though is because like I met this guy 15 years ago. Like he's been my best friend for 15 years.
Yeah.
Turns out he was actually my husband, my first husband's best friend, and I met him on the same exact day. I guess I just married the wrong one years ago. But if I wouldn't have made that mistake, I wouldn't have like my two boys. I wouldn't have Kaylee. I probably wouldn't have met Stupid.
But we had a fun year the last year, didn't we? I mean, it's been a fun fucking year, dude. It's gonna be interesting. There's been some wild shit. I mean, I'd be upset. It ain't even been a year yet. Look, let's take it back to it started in. That's December, true. Right before Christmas. That's true. Me and Redbird were hanging out in there. Like, oh God! I remember that again, dude. We was hanging out in there, and Mark's checking it. You want the PC? Mark? Do you want the captain's chair, Mark? No, I'm good, thank you. Mark started to co-anchor with me on that other show earlier. I love the guy's voice, dude. He totally needs to be on the show every night. And What's his name? Mark. We just call it Mark. We haven't got a good radio name for him yet, but Mark has got the voice for radio and the personality. Huh? Well, hi, Mark. It's nice to meet you. He says, "How about asshole?" No, man, asshole is not good for ratings. Well, maybe it is. Maybe he's right, Mark. Do you want to? It's worked for me. Do you want to be the show's asshole? Yeah, that'll work. Do you hear that voice? I hear that voice. It reminds me of the dude from the Green Mile. John Coffey. But that's Mark, man, and he's got the voice for radio, and he's going to be on more shows. You just got to get people out of their shell, and he's a natural. Oh yeah. Absolutely. This is my first one that I've actually known about, apparently, because apparently I found out about 10 minutes ago that hey, you've been on shows that you didn't know about. Oh, it's like, do you remember when we had Brooklyn? Were you? No, you weren't there when I was recording. When she was like talking, when she was talking about Wayne Beasley, she was like, "Hey, make sure. How about not only like, are you dating a bitch, a whore that's on dog food and dope, but like, why don't you make sure she's legal first too?" Killed him. Well, and then they killed him. And that killed him thing. Where she went, killed him, and I said, "Oh, by the way, we got you recorded. We're doing this live." That killed him thing has been notorious for months after she did that. That's hilarious. Man. I'm pretty sure that you guys got our fights too, so. Oh, God. We could go on and on. We could do another half-hour show. I'm still going to go back I'm going to go back in the archives now and dig and try to find those shows, right? You might, I don't know if you could even find them on YouTube. Maybe on Spreaker. Did you really YouTube it? Yeah, all the shows go to YouTube. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. Look, we got a minute and 30 seconds left for live time on this show. We can pick it up and we can do another one. I don't give a damn. Let's do it. I got all night. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and play a track, and then I'm going to be back with part 2 and with Sexy Lexy. I love that, it rhymed. So here's my beautiful whisper. I'm going to wrap up this show. Oh, yay. I'll talk to you in a few, Lexi. All right, bye. Bye. Now stay on. Recording.